Hi, so I asked the question, what do you want to learn with business building? And so far the answers I've received is, how do I get signups? So I guess we'll start there. But first and foremost, I think it is important to be a product of the product. If you are using Young Living, you obviously enjoy the products. If you are trying to sell something that you are not involved in, then it doesn't make sense. So it'd be like me trying to sell lip scents. I tried it. It was horrible to me. It burned my lips. It was impossible to get off. And there's no way I would sell that product because I couldn't in my right mind say, hey, friends, and this is fantastic, you should buy it. No, I won't use it, right? So with Young Living, it's kind of the same thing. If I'm suggesting for you to try something, then I need to know that I am suggesting something that's quality. I am suggesting something that will benefit your life. I don't want you to just spend money to spend money. The goal with everyone on our team is to have a healthy lifestyle. Switch out the toxic products that you're currently using. We have such an opportunity with Young Living because there's so many products that you can replace in your daily life that you already use. If you haven't tried the Thieves Laundry Soap, you need to. If you haven't tried the shampoo, you need to. I will tell you the shampoo takes a little bit of getting used to, but you should try it. You should also try the makeup. You should try the vitamins. There is a whole line for your children, for your babies, for your animals. So if you're going to be selling these products, first and foremost, be a product of the product. Now, how do I get signups is the question, right? So if you're a product of the product, you are wearing essential oils on your body when you are out in public. You are applying them when you're standing in line at the grocery store. These types of things can spark interest. Maybe you're diffusing at your desk at work if you can, or you wear a diffuser necklace and you're constantly using your stress away, or for me, abundance. People are going to see that. They're going to ask questions. My cousin works in a government office. She is asked questions all the time. What is that amazing smell? What are you using? So engaging with the people who are asking you those questions are how you reach out and how you can get new people introduced to Young Living. Now, if you're finding that you're talking to people and you're not getting them signed up, then there may be a disconnect there where you're not properly sharing. So hopefully these next few videos that I do will help you in how to share the products. I'm saying properly. Everybody has their own unique style. Some people teach classes. Some people teach education classes. Then you have make and take classes, and you have all kinds of opportunities with those classes. Personally, when I'm sharing Young Living with a friend, I tend to do that individually. I will meet them for lunch, we'll talk about what their specific needs are, and we go from there. Like I mentioned in my little description of my life, bio if you will, I've been a realtor for a very long time, over 20 years. So I learned very quickly in real estate that you have to listen. So if you are talking to me about buying a house and you are saying, I want to grow a garden and I want to have my room for my 3 kids, a yard for my dog, and I definitely need a fence because of the dog, has to have a basement and a work area for my husband. Workshop, shed, garage, doesn't matter, just some space for him and his piddling around, right? So you tell me all that, and then I show you urban houses, condos, townhouses, no fences. I just did you no favor, right? I just wasted your afternoon. So listening, hearing what is the problem, what is the issue, what does this person want to address in their life. Maybe it's just, I want to have a lifestyle that's free of all these toxic chemicals that these companies are selling me, and I want to live a healthier life. Okay, we can help you with that, right? So let's get you a starter kit, and let's get you on this path to the toxic-free lifestyle. It's very simple. Listening and hearing what someone is presenting to you makes your job so much easier. Does that make sense? Let's hope so. Next, I have this list here that I found on the internet. I thought it was hysterical. It says 100 ways to share oils. And it lists off 38 ways to share oils. So, kind of missed the mark there. But this is a good way to kind of give you some ideas on how to share and who to share with. So let's talk about who to share with. Make a list of the people in your life. We'll call them prospects. You got to have a term, right? So we'll call them prospects. These are people who I know personally. Maybe you belong to a church group or a sports group or some sort of community involvement. Your work. You can know people from many different areas of your life. You have family, you have friends, you have acquaintances. So think through, pick up your phone, and who are those contacts in your phone? Look through your Facebook friends. Who are those contacts that you really know? We all know that we have friends on Facebook that we have absolutely no idea who they are. Don't talk to them about Young Living yet. Build your foundation first. Get that core group of people. So start making your list. This can be an enormous list. This can be a short list. It doesn't matter. This is your list. People that you would like to share Young Living with. And just go down the list and maybe pick up the phone and call your friend Susie and say, let's have lunch. I want to talk to you and catch up with you. And go have lunch with her. Catch up with her. Find out what's going in her life. Listen to her story. And then find out how you can help her with Young Living. Right? What's going on in her life? Oh, her kids now want to wear makeup. They're of that age and they'd like to start wearing makeup. We've got that. She's had a lot of illnesses in her family and she's just sick of all the toxins. And she's frustrated with the way the chemicals are affecting her family. Listen to that. Hear her. She's on a ton of vitamins. She needs more C in her life. She needs more B in her life. What's going on with her? She's going to tell you those things. Now it's your job to show her how you can help her, right? So that is the service that you can give to your friends and family. Maybe she has a lot of arthritis pain in her fingers or her joints, and you can suggest Agiles to kind of help with that joint relief. There are so many options for you, especially when you sit down one-on-one. Another way is to have classes. But I really think that having classes, many of us, myself included, have gone about that, I'm going to say a little bit wrong, because we are all invited to so many things. Everybody sends out a Facebook invite. 90% of them you just completely ignore because it's just too much to ask, right? But if you personally call your friend and say, hey, I've got this class at my house. It is just amazing. I think that this information could be really helpful for you and your family. Your friend is more likely to come if you personally reach out and talk to her and ask her to come, right? So that is one of the ways that you can kind of engage and look for more signups. Now, if you're doing that and you're engaging with people and you're not getting signups, please comment below, because there may be something wrong. There may be something off with how you're presenting it to them. And we'll try to help with that as we go through here. And if you are having a horrible success with that, we may just need to sit down one-on-one and talk about it and kind of see what's going on. I'm happy to do that for any of the team if you'd like my help. Let's see here. So we're going to identify your prospects. You're going to make your list, and this could be a list of people that you want to invite over for a class. This could be a list of people that you want to sit down and have lunch with. Whatever makes more sense to you is absolutely okay to do. So let's just make that list, start that conversation with those people, and then engage with them. And if they say no, leave them alone. If they say, this is not for me, then you say, that's great. I totally understand that. If you ever have any interest or have any questions, I'm here for you. But then back away and give them the space they need, because nobody wants to be pressured. I'm sure you don't. I know I don't. So if you don't think it fits for your family or your lifestyle right now, no is no. Let them have that. You can still invite them maybe to a fun make and take party or something like that, but I wouldn't harass, absolutely do not harass them. So now that you have your list of prospects and you have talked to them and you have started to engage with them, now what, right? So the next step is just really sitting down with them and asking those questions. I believe that Young Living has been helpful for my family. Do you think this is something that can help your family? If they say yes, say, are you ready? Are you ready to join? It's only $160 plus tax and shipping. In the Kansas City area, that's about $182. So it's a minimal investment into your family. Now they're saying yes, that's the time you sit down with them in front of the computer and you help them do the sign up. Now we're going to talk more about how to do the sign up in another video, but I just wanted to kind of go over how to get to the point of doing the sign up. Please feel free to comment, ask more questions, let me know what your thoughts are. I want to help where we have weak areas. If you don't feel comfortable writing where your weaknesses are in a public forum, you're welcome to PM those to me. I'm just really wanting to grow this business together, because I think with these products we can make such a difference for our family, our friends, and even those people that we don't know. We can impact their lives in a positive way, and the more we can do that, the better everyone's life will be, right? So thanks for taking the time with me. I will see you on another video.